Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Craig from Violent D. It's an absolutely blazing day. I don't know what's going on all of a sudden. I don't think my skin can take it. It's we've had about 4 or 5 months of solid rain, it seems, and drizzle, and now we've got the sun. I feel like I'm melting. Anyway, I've not recorded an awful lot lately, I'm afraid. It's been a little bit slow the last couple of months. I've done a couple of cars. I've done Jer by Luke's JZX, and we didn't actually, well, we recorded, but I lost all of my footage, which was a real shame. We just done Nick Brady's Audi TT as well. We didn't record a lot for that. It wasn't my design. It was Infamous Creation, so I didn't record the whole process. But it looked amazing. I'm probably going to do a couple of little YouTube shorts on that. But today, I've got an wide body e46 in. It's one of Arunas' friends, another Lithuanian driver. I won't pretend I can pronounce his name because I can't. He did tell me, but my English tongue is not so good with Lithuanian names. But it's Narujas, I think it's pronounced, but I'm probably completely wrong. He's probably going to say, "What the hell are you saying?" when he sees this video. But we've got his wide body e46, and it's just a shell at the moment. He's currently building it. The cage is in there, obviously body kit's on. He's had it painted like a matte satin black. So yeah, it's this one is going to be quite a cool design actually. So when he came to me, he said, "Look, I want something a little bit more on the subtle side, not too in your face." He liked the red, he liked the black, and he liked the Hoonigan, a car he liked, Ken Block's Mustang, which has got like matte black with the matte grey, like lightning bolts. So I went along that sort of theme. Let me spin the camera and I'll show you. Right, so yeah, it's freshly done. The only problem is with this matte black paintwork, when it's painted, you just can't get the marks off of it. As soon as I can't use any cleaning chemicals to wipe this down, because whenever we've had cars in a matte black, as soon as you wipe it with like a isopropanol or a degreaser, it turns it white. I don't know why it does it, but this stuff is a nightmare, because even if you wash it, I've washed this car 3 times now, and you just can't get the watermarks off it. No matter what you do, you just can't tend to get the watermarks off. So I'm going to go around with a chamois leather, hopefully get the marks off of it, but if not, like I say, there's not a lot I can do. I can only work with what I've got. But yeah, that said, it should be amazing because it's going to be pretty full. We're going to do like not like lightning strikes, but almost like a ripped, torn sort of jaggedy effect going all the way over the base. And then he's got his actual team is called Drift Ninja. So we've got a Drift Ninja logo going here, lettering down the bottom, a few sponsors, and then yeah, and then very subtle, we're going to have some white shards coming off all in matte. So even the vinyl's going to be matte, which should look really cool actually. But yeah, so I'm going to try and make it quite full. The grey is going to be the main focus because you've got a bright red cage, and what we're going to do is do a red lip which goes all the way around the bottom of the car. So yeah, should look really cool. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to do a bit of recording on this. Like I say, I've not done a video for YouTube in ages, so it'd be nice to get this done. 36 is still sitting here doing nothing. I'm not going to lie, I haven't had the oomph for it lately. It's been sitting here, doing nothing. I did think about breaking it. I thought about stripping it all up. I could never sell this car for what it's worth because there's 12 grand's worth of bits in it. And the seals are a little bit rotten on it. Like it needs a bit of TLC to shell, but it's a great car. Like it drives awesome. So it's just been sitting here. We got a day. 2 days in June booked up at Driftland, so if it survives that long and I don't break it, then I'll be going on that. If not, like I say, parts will be up for sale, but we'll see. I don't want to break it, it's a good car, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, oh God, I'm not used to this. God, this weather, unbelievable. Oh, it does feel good though. Everything feels more cheery when you're in the sunshine, I must say. But right, anyway, most of this car's cut. I've just got to do the white, the red, and the logos, but all the grey is cut for it, so I'm going to crack on with that today while it's nice. Gonna go get myself a chamois leather, new chamois leather, see if we can get all them watermarks off and go from there. But I shall do some recording in a bit. Right, more in a bit. Oh yeah, excuse my voice, I've had a terrible man flu for like a week. All my nose is bunged up, so I feel like I'm talking like a robot, but yes. What else do I need to say? Oh yeah, engine on this. He's got like M50 turbocharged, running on ethanol. It's not in there at the moment, obviously. Wheels are obviously not on there. So it's like a hovercraft at the moment, but yeah, should be a wild car. He's talking like 700 brake plus, so yeah, it'd be pretty damn wild. But yeah, right, anyway, less rambling on and more doing. I've got plenty to do because I've got to do, basically I've got to do, I'm doing this car and then he's dropping an e36 to us, Arunas's old e36 actually. I've done all the purple shards on. So that's coming in to do the same livery as this, and then he's got a van which is going to match this as well. So it should be quite cool. We'll have the two cars plus the van all matching, which would be really, really cool. And yeah, I've got a busy few weeks. Well, say few months really. I'm stacked. So I've got the D-Spec D AMG coming in again. So that's the black one with a big wide body kit with all the green up it like I've done. He wants something a bit more leery on the front. He wants like a full bumper in green, roof in grey. Runus is bringing some stuff to me. I've got Vicky Weaver coming. I've got Marshall's S15 coming. I've got 350Z coming. Oh, I've got loads I'm missing. I've got tons and stuff coming in now. So we're going to be a little bit busy, but should be more content for you guys to watch. And then hopefully, like I say, hopefully we will get out drifting, and then we'll have drift content again. So yeah. Anyway. One thing I will mention, actually, I watched a video yesterday, really quite sad, with Dave Egan. He's very chipper, he's very happy as he normally is, but want to wish Dave from Drift Games a very, very speedy recovery in what he's going through. You know, cancer's no joke. I lost my brother to cancer, but he's been through it once, he's pulled through. So yeah, he always keeps happy, he always keeps chipper, and that's what I love about Dave. So he's a very, very nice guy as well. When he come here with the JZX that time, just a really down-to-earth, nice guy. Like, I watch all his stuff. So yeah, wishing you a speedy recovery, man. Hopefully you get the operation done, you get back out there and get your drifting done. And I'm looking forward to the track in Mondello. Looking forward to you know, getting out there and using that. That'd be amazing, man. So yeah, best of luck. And I'll say I'll keep you in my thoughts, man. But anyway, if anyone hasn't, go and support Drift Games. They're a great bunch of lads. But right, let's go and start fitting some BMWs up. Right, so that's the sort of shapes that we're running with. Very jaggedy. We've got some really like elongated sections which come up the back. Oh, excuse my voice, this cold is doing my absolute nutting. Right, anyway. Yeah, coming up to shards coming around the back. We're going to make it quite full, so I'm going to do the whole car grey first. I think this dark grey on the black is going to look absolutely amazing, actually. Obviously, there's an application tape on that at the moment, so it looks a bit more shiny than it should do. But anyway, we'll get this first one on and see what it looks like. I've got a rough idea of where it's going. I've done a rough design, but it always changes, especially on this big wide body stuff, because you've got a lot of curves, a lot of indents. Wings are obviously a lot wider. So yeah, we'll work it around where it's got to go. Right, so as you can see, we've started on the grey. It's pretty full on. It's not finished yet. It's got to go all up over the roof, all down the side column. So basically, it looks like the whole car's covered in this sort of light. I don't know how to even describe it. Almost a bit lightning-ish, but like cobwebbish. I don't know. It's like an aggressive sort of lightning. So there's this here coming on, and then once all the big logo goes on, then we have the white stripes which come out, like linear stripes which come out, which should look really good. The bonnet, I say we're going to do more coming down here, like this sort of style here. It's going to come over the edge of the bonnet. We've got to cover these two bits here, which were like paint chips on it, and then a big logo in the middle. I'm still trying to work out what to do with the bumpers yet. I know we've got a red strip which comes all the way around, but I've got to try and work like this sort of style coming up off the bumpers. But yeah, and obviously all these headlights are coming out. He's got some like LED ring things going in here. So yeah, it should look pretty good when it's done. The actual matte grey looks really nice. It looks really light in this video, but I don't know why, but it's a really dark grey. It's probably the lighting actually. But yeah, you know, it should look pretty awesome when it's done. All right, so yeah, this is the side that people don't see so much. So all of this stuff obviously has to be cut, prepped, like hours and hours, or days, sometimes days. But yeah, everything has to be cut, weeded, applicated, and there is layers upon layers upon layers. So yeah, it just takes so long, but yeah, it's looking really good actually. It should look amazing when it's all done. Well, I'm going to start on this side now, get this side done. At least we've got all the grey should be on pretty much, and then I can concentrate on the logos, putting the Drifting Ninja logo over the side, and then the white shards, and then the red. I've still not decided what I'm going to do with the red yet. I know he wanted it quite subtle, so I'm going to do a red strip along the front here, coming round, but the side bits, where you've got so many different levels and they're very curved, there's not like a set line. So what I might do is cut like a 25 or 30 mil and just take it from just as you start to go round, so you lose it. I'll just put it there and go along that way maybe. But what I'll do, I'll get all the rest of the stuff on first, because I know the logo is going to cover some of this up, which is a shame, but it's just the way it has to go really. But yeah. Always looks weird when the cars are on the when they're on the wheels, like when you've got a body, because it's very hard to distinguish. Sometimes it's easy when a car's fully built and it comes in, you can kind of get a feel of where it's going, but it's very, very hard when it's like this. Same as like round the back here. Obviously there's going to be stuff coming off the roof, coming off the boot, but when you come to the back here, I might put a logo in there, because that always works well on this. You've got the two big cutouts either side, which is a bit awkward, so you can't really run a lot round. I might bring some of the greys up onto the bottom here, like some lightning shard sort of stuff coming round. So it's pretty full. I still want it to be quite Larry, but it's subtle at the same time, because obviously this colour's very subtle on the grey. It's all matte, obviously, to the whole body, and the colours are matte. So yeah, I know we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so it's looking super, super aggressive actually. It's looking really, really cool. Got the big logo going in the middle of the bonnet here, so I haven't done too much going up there. And this is just the base layer, mine. So this is just the grey. We've got the white going over, all the shards of white going over all the logos, but yeah, it's looking pretty aggressive. That's me done for the night. I'm just going to photograph where all this stuff is, because we've got to put this onto an e36 next. So I've got to try and remember everything goes. It's never going to be exact, obviously, because it's not the same car, but we'll get it roughly similar. Yeah, no, I'm happy with the way that bottom layer's gone. Seems mad, isn't it? It's been like a full day's work just for a bottom layer, but it's going to look good once it's all stacked up, layered up. Looks super aggressive, actually. Turn that other light on quickly, hold on. I'll see it a bit better there. Yeah, looking pretty mean. All right, ladies and gents, so I've done my normal thing and forgot to record, as I normally do. It's been in here a few days now, but it is what it is. I'm terrible at this stuff. This is why I haven't got many followers on YouTube. We've been running for so long. We've been running in the UK since, what, 2006? And I don't push the socials. I don't do anything really. I don't do anything that I'm meant to do for business, but I do get repeat custom, which is a good thing for me. But my socials suffer because I forget to record, I forget to do stuff. But anyway, the e46 is done and dusted. I shall spin the camera and I'll run you through what I've done. All right, here we go. Looks pretty wild. So everything on this car is matte. All of the vinyls, the white, the black, the grey, Lithuanian flag colours, all done in matte vinyl. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. He's got some new, like I say, he's got some new headlight with like the red angel eyes, which should look really good. But yeah, got his branding on there. Roof is fully done. Another one of his sponsors. Boots done. We've done the red strip all the way down the side. Yeah, looking good. So it's a real shame with liveries when the car's not completely finished, because it always looks weird with the wheels and stuff, but once this car's done, it should look really, really good, I reckon. Looks super aggressive. So I think we've got the look that he wants to go for, so yeah. There we go. So yeah, got a couple of wide bodies in here at the moment. We've got this back in again, the D-Spec D, so this is having like a whole new look as well. Super aggressive looking. They both look really aggressive actually. Yeah, very cool. I would say that I'd record it all, but I probably won't, so. But anyway, that's done and dusted. He's dropping another e36 to me today to do as well. Exactly the same as this, so it's like a team car, so it'll be, body styling's a little bit different, so it might be a tad different, but they'll be near enough the same car. So yeah, that's the Drift Ninja e46 project done and dusted. I'll say onto the 36 and onto the van. But anyway, thank you for watching. Well, watching what I've done so far. Sorry it wasn't a very in-depth video. It's me being me. But anyway, more in a bit later. So I should hopefully get some drifting done this year. Hopefully, I'm not too sure, but we should hopefully get some drifting done, and then you'll get a bit more content with the actual drifting going on. But we'll see how work pans out. But anyway, in a bit later. All right, good afternoon, everyone. So just finished Ninja Drift Team. That's the van. Fully done. And the e36 to match. And the e46 was obviously last week, so yeah, looking good. There we go, another happy customer. So they've collected the 36 and the van, all gone now. So now I'm on to what am I on to next? The AMG. So I've got the AMG, I've also got a Golf to do for D-Spec D. He wants the Golf done in a similar livery to the GT86. No, GT86, sorry, I'm getting GT AMG. I'm so used to doing 86s and stuff, I'm or working with 86s that I'm forgetting what I'm doing next. But yeah, anyway, sorry, AMG GT, and he's got an R32 Golf that he wants in a similar sort of livery. So initially we was going to have like a grey roof on it. I think he's going to go for like a white roof, white front. I might just do a photo collage of this because I'm running out of time actually. I've got to get them done pretty quickly, so I'm not going to have a time to do any recording or anything. So what I'll do on the next video for the AMG, I'll probably just do a load of photo stills actually. And then I'll do a video for Marshall's S15. But yeah, anyway, that was the video. Thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I know I'm rubbish at this sort of stuff, but at least you get to see what I'm doing. But anyway, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you soon. All right, laters.